Today we meet some fans of the channel while we're at SMORR for the Missouri Fall Extravaganza. Come with us, this is Jeepingmo. Okay, so if you just introduce yourself a little bit.
I'm Shelly Lindbauer.
I'm Michael Lindbauer.
This was Shelly's first time taking her Jeep out on guardrail. I met them at SMORR while I was there for the Missouri Fall Extravaganza. We'll have to talk more about that as we go. This was her first time on guardrail, so she did a great job coming down the hill. Her and the family in the red Jeep there, and then her husband Michael was in the black Jeep behind him. So it was a great family outing for them. Guardrail starts with almost a 30-degree hill coming down. It's fairly loose and gravel, and that lanes you down into this little creek bed. That's kind of cool. You get to wind through the creek here a little bit, and the terrain changes drastically. Anything from just gravel to some kind of, I'm going to say, Ozark-ish type of terrain. Really nice little trails that winds through. SMORR has two Badge of Honor trails. This is one of them. So guardrail, and then you have Pee Wee's Crossing, which is their second one. Pee Wee's Crossing is probably 2 to 3 times the length of guardrail. Both really good trails. Stock Jeep could do it with no problem. Right, so if you get out there, Southern Missouri Off-Road Ranch, check out these two trails. Get a friend, buddy, family, whoever, maybe even find someone there. Just get out there and go through them. At first glance, the guardrail sign in the bottoms almost makes you think you want to turn. Just stay on the trail. Keep in mind that the signs are there if you come from both directions. So there's a section here where you can pull over and stop. I was asking them if they wanted to get out and explore the creek at all. Unfortunately, when I'm looking through the video, it doesn't look like I'm saying that at all. But it's a nice area. You can pull over, stop, get to see a few things. There's a couple buggy trails right there as well. I think one of them is called Hoss, and it is just that. So you can stop, let your dogs out or whatever, and explore a little bit if you want to. Obviously, if it's not real busy that day. As you come out of the creek bottom there, the trail winds around and you'll see a big hill coming up. So there's two routes you can go up the hill. If you hang to the left, it's more of a rocky hill climb with some ledges, kind of fun. If you go to the right, it's just a steep hill. It's also about a 30-degree hill as you go up. There's some ruts. So, you know, whatever you elect to do, you use the line on the left, you might want to think about lockers, or don't stop. But either way, it's a fun route. Here you can see Shelly kind of enjoyed that mud puddle a little bit. I think she was starting to get comfortable while she was down there. That's good. did a good job coming up the hill, and every time I looked back there and could see the kids, they had big smiles on their face. So this is one of those things, if you can get out there as a family, try to enjoy it, get every moment you can. But you can see the kids really had a blast doing this as well as she did. It was kind of funny how I met them. When I was at SMORR, I pulled up next to Shelly's Jeep. Duke and I were going to run in to get something to eat when, the husband Michael came over and asked if I was with Jeepingmo. And he had told me that he had messaged me and he was the one who had asked for the stickers. Well, I had just put them in the mail that day we left to come down there. So it was ironic that, that interaction had just happened. But Shelly was wanting to do guardrail, which we had just did. So she was a little nervous about it, asked if we would take her out on it. So it was kind of fun, went a little fan ride, if you will, with some of the people who support Jeepingmo. So I'd be ever grateful to them and their family for their support and allowing me to do that. So I left some of this footage in. When you are your own cameraman, you have to run ahead, drop cameras, back up, pick them up. So the only time I do that when the trails aren't so busy, because you end up retracing your steps nonstop. But you get to cover a lot of the trail, sometimes in reverse. As you come out of Guardrail, you go up the trail called Yellow Jacket, and Yellow Jacket takes you all the way out to the big open area. One of the main roads across it, Eastwood, you go past that, and that'll take you to the big open area. In essence, that's the end of that trail section. There's a ton of trails out at SMORR. It's worth going out to their site. They've got cabins, trails, everything there. There's a cafe, bathhouses. You really could show up there and camp out there and not leave there for several days if you wanted to. Okay, so if you just introduce yourself a little bit.
I'm Shelly Lindbauer.
I'm Michael Lindbauer, and we're from New London, Missouri. Decided to come down here to SMORR today because tomorrow's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
So my wife brought me down here for my birthday present.
And Shelly here just did guardrail.
Yep. For the first time ever trailing by myself.
What'd you think?
I liked it. A little bit nervous, but I liked it. Thank you so much for taking us, though.
Anytime. What do the kids think?
What did you guys
It
think?
was fun.
It was fun?
It was awesome.
Have a good time?
It was awesome.
It's good. Yeah, it's a fun trail. It's a nice day for it. So
Right.
yeah, appreciate you letting me tag along.
Well,
we
thank
all
you
had a
for
great
taking
time.
us.
Good.
We
So-
appreciate it.
So what's the next trail, Mom?
I don't know. What's the next trail?
Wherever you want to
No
take.
5 or 6. No 5 or 6.
Yeah.
We go down Pee Wee's or something.
Okay, we can do that.
You gonna go down the hill?
I think so.
Yeah, we went down the hill last time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
went down the hill.
We went down the
And then-
hill?
Yeah, we went down the hill, and then we went to the waterfall and took some pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a pretty area down there.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, last time we stopped, took pictures at the waterfall. Yep.
All
Is that
right.
what you want to do?
That's-
I don't even know how to get there.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. Well, you guys will be in the next video, so appreciate it.
All right, no problem. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thank
thank
you.
you. Anywhere.
Right.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
All right. Thank
Good.
you guys.
Thank
Much
you very
appreciated.
much.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
Check out some of our other videos that'll pop up here, and we'll see you on the trail next time. This is Jeepingmo.